Howdy, howdy. Welcome to another episode of Storytime with a Storyteller. My name is Brian Walther, and I'm here to play you a song. Now, today, I'm going to give a little background on this song I just wrote. And so I was sitting there in the living room, my feet all propped up, and watching the YouTube on my TV. Because I got one of those fire sticks, and I can watch YouTube on the TV. So I'm watching YouTube on the TV, and usually I'm watching wrestling, some old Georgia Championship wrestling or something like that. Some Mid-Atlantic Championship wrestling, or anyway, all kinds of old wrestling on YouTube. But as one of them finished, probably a Tommy Rich match, I went and got a videos, they kind of pop up and they give you suggested videos. Well, one come up on the United States of America presidents. And they had this name of a president that just kind of stuck with me. I don't remember much about him, but his name. And that was Millard Fillmore. And I thought, Millard? What kind of name is Millard? That's kind of a cool name myself, I think. Thinking back on it, one of my boys, they're lucky because I could have named him Millard. And I don't think they'd have liked it. Anyway, so that Millard stuck in my head. So when I came down to my music room here and I figured, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and record a song. Millard kept going in my head. And Millard. And I thought, Millard, that sounds like somebody's old uncle. I thought I could use that as a character or a subject in my song. So I'm trying to think, how am I going to write this? What about Millard? Well, it's going to be somebody's uncle, so it'll be Uncle Millard. Now, what did Uncle Millard look like to me? Now, in my mind, I closed my eyes and I looked up to the heavens and I visioned. And this vision came to me, a man about 6'3", 395 pounds. No shirt on, just a pair of overalls and a pair of work boots. And he had a big old long brown beard with some tufts of gray going in it. Kind of bald on top, but the sides and the back is kind of long, so they kind of come down over his shoulders, and he had some hair on his back, Big old boy. And then I saw, right here on his arm, it said USMC, and it had a bulldog on it. So that's kind of how I pictured Uncle Millard. Just a big old guy with the former Marine, and got the bulldog on there, and long hair and a long beard, and maybe one or two of his front teeth missing. Probably one right about here, and then maybe one down here when his eye teeth was gone. From eating meat and he yanked her out or something. I don't know. So, but that kind of how I figured Uncle Millard. And then Uncle Millard, if he looked like that, he had to live way back out in the country, away from everybody. So I'm thinking to myself, yeah, he lives in an old shack. It's just 4 walls and a toilet and a sink, all in the same room, and a little bunk in there. And that's my picture of Uncle Millard. So I figured, okay, now I got the picture. What's his story? His story is he lives way out in the backwoods or out in the country and don't want nobody to bother him. So what's he do? He must like hunting and fishing and trapping and all that kind of stuff. And so I figured I could take it from there. And being that he lives out there, he's kind of crazy, So here's a song that I came up with. I hope you like it. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, because they're not helping us independent content creators at all very much. And any like, any share, all that helps. And it's free to boot. So here we go. Uncle Millard. Uncle Millard is a crazy old man, lives north of the county line. He just wants to be left alone, trapping coyotes and porcupines. Then one day Sheriff Johnson pulled in and started snooping around. that's when Millard took that old 12 gauge and shot that sheriff down. Uncle Millard don't like nobody know how. You just best stay away. Millard finds you on his land. Oh Lord, you better pray. Millard's got a garden out back he learned to grow in Vietnam. Don't want nobody messing with his medicine, especially Uncle Sam. But the DEA boys come up one night and tried to burn it down. Should've heard the sounds of those landmines popping that Millard planted in the ground. Uncle Millard don't like nobody know how. You just best stay away. Millard finds you on his land. Oh Lord, you better pray. Uncle Millard is a crazy old man, lives north of the county line. He just wants to be left alone, trapping coyotes and porcupines. So when you get out on that old dirt road, you might want to make a note. Millard Stone lives on the right side of the junction, so you better not drive too slow. Uncle Millard don't like nobody know how. Best just stay away. Millard finds you on his land. Oh Lord, you better pray. Uncle Millard don't like nobody know how. You best just stay away. Millard finds you on his land. Oh Lord, it'll probably be your last day. And that's the Uncle Millard. That's Uncle Millard for you. So, anyway, hope y'all liked it. Don't forget, give us a like, subscribe, share, all that happy horse crap. Love y'all. If it wasn't for you guys that are watching this, I wouldn't be doing it. And I appreciate the comments people been giving me. You know, as I'm going around town doing stuff for people. Few people made some comments, and I appreciate it. I thank you. At least I know somebody's listening. Y'all have a good one. Love y'all. Bye-bye.